Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of Cloud Town. This is Selleck, and I am doing a facecam episode. Thought I'd give it a try. I'd done a few live streams, and I didn't live stream this week. Apologize, guys. The reason I didn't do that, as I think somebody pointed out, I'm starting school, and it was a little more challenging than I expected it to be. So, I, checking my settings over here. Looks pretty good. So yeah, I started school, have a software engineering class, computer hardware class, architecture class, and let's see, programming languages, and some other class. Software, I already said software engineering. Wow. Oh, no. I should know my classes. Oh no! Software engineering, computer architecture, programming, and ethics, computer ethics. You should be ethical with your computers. Okay, so I have not played much at all. Okay, that's not entirely true. I did start off a little bit. I did fill these guys up, except for, okay, so technically they're all filled. Gas tiers, I only have like 2 or 3. And so even though it shows it as, it's full, but the filter's not finished because, yeah, there's still seeds in there. Everything else I made a bunch of, and so I have like multiple stacks in each of those. So I'm ready to make potions. I'm not going to work on this. We've spent a few episodes on this, and someone did ask about a tutorial, and yes, I will be making a tutorial about this. I went ahead and made my sugarcane farm. I'm going to be releasing a tutorial on this one as well. It's a little bulky, but it's effective. Does the trick. Oh no, we have no sound. Always seem to find that out. So, you know, like when I'm multitasking and like doing other things, I'll turn the sound off because I don't want to hear my cows moving or whatever. Of course, it is bad if like ghasts are shooting at you. That's always a problem. Anyway, so yeah, it's a fairly simple design. It is. There's a couple that are made using a block update. This is a daylight. I'll show it to you. It's a daylight savings sensor. Here, I'll just grab that. That will make a block. Or I've wood in my inventory too. Let's see. Okay, do the wood thing. Bunk, bunk, bunk. So it's a day-night sensor attached to a piston that switches. And it pulses once in the morning and once in the evening, whenever the sun rises and the sun sets. And that's enough for it to grow. I mean, most of these will grow 2 high. There are not going to be too many 3 high. I might do an experiment where I have like a longer delay and see what it does, if it does anything different. I don't know. But get you back in there. So today, I thought I'd do a little bit of a talkie. I don't have anything super major planned. I do want to work on this, though. I want to work on capping that off and giving ourselves a nice roof, which I'm going to be using. I think I'm going to be using stone brick and cobble. So we'll see how that looks. Lots of stairs. Ooh, I have stairs right there. And wait. I was trying to mute my microphone. I hope it muted. If not, I'll mute it in post. But, oh. Anything else? It doesn't always mute correctly. So, talkie. Oh, we're going to work on this while we do some talkie. So, I think that the transition for... Why am I here? I'm going to grab one of these guys just in case. Let's go ahead and grab some... Let's make another stack of... Oops. Let's make another stack of stone. Have no idea if this will be enough. And we'll grab another stack. What am I cooking? Wood? Wood. Okay, so I'm making charcoal. Yeah, I didn't think that the transition to school was going to be as stressful as it has been. I think at least for me, it takes a little bit of time to get into my classes again. And yeah, we've already got assignments and all that, which is fine. I'm pro assignment. I am the guy that likes. I don't like school. I want to make the best of school, I guess. I'm paying these people lots of money. Too much money. Well, maybe not too much money. I don't know. Lots of money, though. And I want to have... Let's see what we need to do here. Okay. So I'm just going to start laying it out here, and we'll see what it looks like. It may look terrible. Let's go down here. I'll place my bench here. Make some more stairs. 52 is probably not going to be enough. Nor will 56. But it'll get us a start. So I'm definitely one of those guys that I like to be... That was terrible. Terrible block place. Probably need some dirt. Let's go get some dirt. Use that for some scaffolding. Oh, netherrack's way better. So we'll use netherrack. Yeah, so I like to get my money out of school. I like to work hard. I like to be the guy that beats the curve. Like, you know, if you grade on a curve, I like to be the guy that does so well that everyone else gets Fs. I'm that guy. I like to excel. There it went. Cool. How many do we get? So we started off with 50. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think I'm going to have to give... Where are you exactly? He looks like he's on the block. Well, I think that's just going to be part of it. Not all of them are going to fall out. So that was good. We get 6. Dirt. Netherrack. Where did I put it? And I think part of the reason I like to work so hard at school is because, well, it's worth it to me. Let's get 2 stacks. I think that'd be enough. Because if I'm going to be, I mean, obviously you're going to learn way more on the job than you do at school. But while you're at school, you might as well learn as much as you can. And that way you'll have some tools in your tool belt when you hit the job market. And of course you always want to run, you want to hit the job market with sort of a learner's attitude. You don't want to be like, you know everything just because you've been to school. That's sort of a funny proposition. If you've been in the workplace at all, you know that if you come with the attitude of, hey, I know everything because I've been to college, you're gonna be laughed out of the office. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Roof. So we need to come down. I guess I'd like to come all the way. Do we want to come all the way down here? I think the answer to that question is yes. The second part of the question is, do we want... Uh-oh. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Okay, so you're this guy? You should have funneled into one of these guys. Unless... No, it wouldn't have fallen in there. It could be locked. Maybe it... Did he go in my inventory? No, it didn't go in my inventory. Water bottles. Let's see, are you somewhere down here? Perhaps? No. Okay, whatever. I'm sure it'll mess up my system and I'll have to figure it out later. And a lot of you, I guess I've talked about school a couple of times, but I have new subscribers. And so I could tell you guys a little bit about what I'm doing. Many of you know I have a family. I think I mentioned that recently. And, okay, sorry. I'm distracted. We're going to put a lid on you right here, maybe. Maybe. We'll see what this looks like. Yeah, so I have a family. I'm back in school. I'm at college for the second time. And getting my major in computer science, minor in math. And I'm hoping to graduate Hoping to graduate with a good grade point average, because even though C's make degrees, 4.0s make 4. I don't know. I'm not a good rapper at all. I mean, I'm good. My kids think I'm awesome. My kids think I'm probably the greatest rapper ever, because I'm the only person they've ever heard. Okay, so we're trying this now. Come on now. I want to hold down my... Oh, there we go. Fail sauce. Okay. So, yeah, back in school. Oh, so stress. That's sort of what I want to talk about today. Now, I want to start off the whole thing about stress saying my stress is like stupid stress compared to other people's stress. Okay? There are people who are like losing or have lost family members, best friends, maybe people whose parents are going through a divorce, or something awful's happening to them. Maybe they're sick. Maybe they're, have whatever. So I want to mention that first. I'm not trying to say, hey, look at woe is me. I'm so sad because I'm stressed. On the other hand, though, it would be silly for me, and I think even unhealthy, to say, because my stress is so inconsequential that it doesn't really matter. And I have an epiphany. I'm going to go implement that epiphany while we talk. And, so stress is definitely relative. And I've been under more stress than I am right now. But nevertheless, I'm under stress. And part of the reason I know that is because I had a nightmare last night. I haven't had a nightmare in years, even when I was under more stress. It could be partly because I've been watching Fringe a lot lately, and that's a pretty disturbing show. And again, I understand that there are much more disturbing shows out there than Fringe. What am I doing? I'm doing this. Okay. I understand that. But at the same time, it has its own level of disturbedness. Do we have any more here? Okay, we're going to need more. Oh, we got 64. This will get us started. So you can see how my brain works a little bit here. It's doesn't always work right. So I had a dream where I don't really remember it. A nightmare. And I guess I've had worse nightmares. But I woke up in a cold sweat. Like I woke up and my pillow was soaked, and my hair was like I had been running. Except I wasn't really out of breath, which is good. But I was a little disturbed. I'm like, why? It was something to do with an old cat I used to have, black cat. So a little freaky, huh? And yeah, I mean, as he couldn't get in the house or something, and I think maybe there's something out to get him, and so I was scared for him. I don't know. My brain works in strange ways. But anyways, that bothered me. Like, anyways, it tipped me off. I knew I was stressed out, and if you're in that situation, I would really recommend, and you get older and you learn how to deal with stress and blah blah blah. So as I know that there are older people, maybe even older than me, that watch my stuff. So I'm not here to learn you. I'm not here to teach you about life. But if it is helpful to you, then yeah, I want to, I guess, maybe some words of encouragement. Talk it out. Talk about it to yourself. If you're a person of faith, talk about it to that which you have faith in, or he, or whatever. You know what I mean. Significant others in your life, talk to them about it. Yeah. So we're going to try this a little more gradual. Talk it out and figure out your source of stress, because identifying your source of stress is like a major first step, and maybe it's very clear to you. And then, don't worry about it. If you're worried about it, try to figure out is there something actionable, something that you can do about your stress that would help you. And we're going to come back and texturize, sorry. Stop and go. We're going to come back here and texture it up a little bit with cobble. So that's the idea. Talk it out with people, your stress, not the cobble. And, work through it in a way that is going to leave you a better person from it. Because I think stress comes at you in life for a reason. I'm one of those people, and you may not be one of them, but I am one of those people that believe we're all here for a purpose on this planet, right? Some purpose. And it may not be great, like we may not all be like Nobel, prize winning physicists or writers or whatever, but we're all here to, to do something good. And so, figure out your stress, let it make you a better person, and hang in there. If you're going through something really terrible, like me, I'm transitioning into school. So, on the scale of 1 to 10, as far as stress is concerned, that's like maybe a 3 or something. I don't know. Not a huge deal, relatively speaking. I think we're going to go out a little bit this way. And now I think we're going to switch to stairs. We want to switch to stairs here? No. Here. We could switch to him here, couldn't we? That might be strange, though, because what I want to do is have a sort of a sweeping. What if we switch to stairs here? So yeah, acknowledge your stress. Don't minimize it by any means, even if it's like a small stress. And if it's a major stress, definitely don't minimize it. Don't be afraid to get help. Because we're not all doing this on our own, even though we wish, at least I wish I was, sometimes just the lone wolf kind of guy. So anyways, just made me think of that and wanted to say, if you guys are dealing with that, don't hold it in. Don't hold it in. And, maybe music or something is good for you. Good way for you to channel it. Or some sort of art, some sort of outlet, exercise, something. It's good. I've been exercising. It's been a while since I've exercised, and I'm not exactly what you would call a specimen of fitness, as I would assume, or I would guess, a lot of. Let me pick you up before you despawn. A lot of. People who have desk jobs, desk jockeys, similar, not very athletic. Well, okay, athletic's not the term. In good shape. I can, I've played sports and I am a mediocre athlete, but I can definitely play whatever, football, basketball, American football. If you're European, I have played soccer/football before. And I am, what I lack in skill, I make up for in aggression. That's how I play. I run at you really fast and hopefully don't break your leg or something. Anyways. Okay, so we're going to go stairs, and this is going to be the peak right here. And I want to do something a little special at the top. So let's do this. We're going to do... See, because we have one more to go before we get to the quote-unquote top. But maybe we don't want to make that. Maybe we want to make something else the top. Maybe we want to make this the top. There. Oh, and I see I'm looking at myself. I'm still a talking head, just like a black space, like, oh, hello. And I'm probably like doing this a lot. I do want to do the green screen thing. I'm using the same thing I use to stream. It's called Open Broadcaster software. It's pretty good. It's open source. It's in beta, so it has some issues. I've noticed that the recording quality is not as good as Fraps. If you have a keen eye, you might see some of my old videos that, not old, like a couple of episodes ago maybe. So I'm thinking that might be our peak. Yeah. And then I'm going to try to have a sharp down slope to here. And we're going to go ahead and leave this all. We're just going to go ahead and box some of this in. I feel like I could have set this back another 2-3 blocks, but I think this is okay because we can use this as storage, or we can make it into something different. I don't know. And okay, so we're just going to do this for now. Like I said, we're going to come back and cobble this up. So yeah, let me do this a little bit more. Ooh, missed. And then I will, yeah, do a little bit off camera here, and then we'll jump back in and do some more talking. Okay, I've made 0 progress since I turned the camera off. But I did go get some stuff. I wanted to show you guys this look. So what I would like to do is let this come out a little bit and have it maybe take off this block right here and sort of have it slant up. And then we're going to have one more row, and then we have a nice gradual slope down, and it's going to be a little asymmetric, and I'm for that. I like that a lot. So let me show you my idea for that. It's similar to this idea. So I want to go ahead and do that over here while I was at it, since I never did actually finish this up over here. Okay, we need a crafting table. Oh, let's check out our iron. Ooh, looking good. Look at that. 2.5 stacks plus. And lots of bruises. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, so we need, just go ahead and do all of it, I guess. What is it, this? 20. You probably shouldn't have done all of that. Okay, so anyways. Okay, Frank. So doot. There we go. I guess. I don't like how it sticks out right there, but there are really no options. So yeah, I'll forget about it shortly. Okay, so let's go up here and check out what we're doing up here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So we said this is going to be our peak. And so let's do this. Juke. Maybe we'll do this. Just gonna get this in here. Boop. Yeah. Okay, so then we're gonna do this. Yes. And then this. And then this. Okay, there you go. Like that. And then we'll go gunk. Bunk. And bunk. Can't hold shift and do it. Okay. So yeah, we'll do something like this, and then we're just going to alternate those, I think. Okay. And ta-da! I'm going to go back up again, like that. Rinse and repeat, right? Okay, so we were talking about going over this because we wanted a little more swoopiness. Okay, so you're... Actually, that may be... Excuse me. I've been drinking... So, I have a habit of drinking high-calorie beverages a little too much. So, I'm trying to kick that habit. Mainly because they're high-calorie. And when you're working out, trying to be like health conscious and all that stuff, that's sort of the antithesis of being healthy is, you know, drinking high calorie beverages. So I'm drinking soda water, just water with carbonation in it. That's good. All right, so is that what I wanted to do? And then, Let's go here. Wow! Oh, man! That was almost a mega fail. Okay, so we are going to have a lighting problem here, aren't we? Look at this. Yep, we sure are. That is not good. It means we're going to have to embed... See, where's my block at? Are you my block? You're my block. So we're going to have to embed some glowstone, or... Yeah, probably glowstone in here. So what would this look like? Boop. Let's see what it just trying. This, no, you won't go, but you will go there. Nah, just think I'll just leave it off. Yeah. Okay, we'll figure that out later though. Not too concerned about lighting right now. What I am concerned about is this. So I think I'm going to go out a little bit further. Shift. Okay. Double shift. Maybe to like here. Not too far out. So you're our peak. 2, 3. Then we'll go in. Bonk, bonk. To maybe right. Not there. To here. And to here. I think. Okay. Let's go take a look at that. Do I have any ender? Yeah, I do. I went and did a quick repair job. Ooh, nice toss. I need to get a bit further back. Did a repair job on my main tools, and everything's looking pretty good. A little bit further back. With the user, squint and use your imaginations here. I'm gonna check on my sugar cane. Oh yeah. Okay, so yes. Yes. I like it, I think. Let's go add some more. I wonder how long I've been recording. I've been recording for a while. Well, I guess I need to wrap it up. Because I don't want to cut too much of this, because unless I like did something really strange, like picked my nose, but my hands have been on my keyboard all the time. Okay, let's go take a look at this. And it's actually going to be sort of a longer episode, I guess. I didn't realize how long it was. I like that it has a little recording timer here. It tells me I've been recording for 28 minutes. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Yeah, so it's more slopey than over here, which is what I wanted. And it's weird looking. I like that. And it may wear off on me. I may put something like right here, like a little, hey, I can do something with my hands now. Like a little awning? Is that what it's called? An awning? A thing coming out. And we're going to have to light it up some more. Yeah, so I might put a little bit of something coming out, sticking out right there. And I need to, like I said, mix it up a little bit with some cobble. Where did that come from? I don't know. With some cobble stuff. Like half slabs, blocks, and stairs. But I like the look of this. I'm digging it. So yeah, I might do something like this. Where I come out maybe right here. Book. And book. And boop. And can I get it? No, I can't. So we might come out straight. Like this. Duke. Then we'll do something like this. What does this look like? Oh, that's not too bad. Oops. Something like this. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting. I like that. Let's go look at that. I told you I was going to get off here, and this is a long episode. I might have to cut some of it. So there may be, like, I talked about a few things today. I may cut one of these things out. We'll see. I might make it higher. Anyways, okay, well, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys like the change up. I know I did a talkie when I did that thing, but with school and everything happening, and I wanted to do this. And, yeah, I just wanted to say hey and wave and say hi to you guys again. Thank you so much for all of your likes and your reviews and your dislikes. If you dislike my videos, I don't care. I like the feedback, I really do. Thanks for all your comments, engaging in what I'm doing here. I appreciate it. But anyways, that will do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to be releasing this this is Thursday night, so I'll be releasing it tomorrow, Friday. I hope you guys have a great day and great weekend. I probably, just go ahead and warn you, it's going to be a little sparse for the next few days until we get into a routine and things get moving a little bit better. Just want to let you know that. Anyways, see you guys again next time. Bye.